Cannibal!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cislodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
A feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
You're finished!
Eat that freaking does it!
Here I come! Parried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. Now you see what I can do!
Sonic Thrust!
I freaking does it!
Here
She's not like you in school! Watch it!
Hey, what?
Try harder!
My turn!
Here I come!
Now you've done it! Let's give it a whirl! Here's a wing! First aid! In here!
Ready and clear!
Not a chance!
I'll be saving this one!
Here I come!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
You're mine!
Lightning can
I owe you one!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning!
Great hand, you're
Dance in the wind!
Pierce through it all!
I'll be saving this one! Lightning orb!
You're mine! Try harder! Long! Now!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you
Now!
did!
Pierce evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I
Drink
come!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
Eat dirt!
Whilst the depth of despair consumes him,
Sonic Thrust!
who commands all the astral plane,
Here I come!
whilst thou art cursed to explode into nothing.
I'm all stocked up!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here I come!
If we take another assault from that Arg, we're done for! That mirage he creates! It can channel all of his energy!
And I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Sonic Thrust!
Eat this!
Here's a healing Arg! Rage cascade!
Eat this!
Blink and you'll
I'll fix you up! In here!
I have no limits! Pass through!
Here, let me go!
blink and you'll
No
miss.
escape!
Eat this!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing Arg!
I'm on! I'm not done! You're done!
Gale Force!
Go away!
Lightning
You're
defense!
you'll miss it!
Searing flame! Reload!
Watch it!
Gale Force!
Pierce through! Sonic
Blast in the wind! Air thrust!
Let me help!
Lightning
I'll
defense!
smash you!
I Not today! You're mine! It's over! Severing Blade! Here I come!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Here, let me
The blazing sword will be mine!
Here's a healing art! I can't heal you forever!
God will make it!
Here's a freeze lancer! One last blast in the wind! Here's a healing art!
Blink and you'll miss it!
I'll be saving this one!
your
That's
fault.
freaking does it! Thunder blade! Flame! Reload!
Drink deep the despair!
This one's mine! Lightning orb! Radiant!
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
While the depths of despair consume thee,
Feel!
Not today!
who commands all the astral planes,
Eat this!
whilst thou art cursed with fire is suffer!
Feel!
Stand phased in heavenly light, whilst thou counts before the gates of hell! Come your divine light!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Have you learned your lesson? No. Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and go! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, We should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Oh! I guess.
All right!
How's this?
Oh! How's this? Wow.
Thanks.
How...
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! How about this? Oh, we did it!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form!
I'd steer clear of that Zook.
Oh man, I hope I was wrong enough to regret this.
Freeze Lancer! As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Resuscitation! Go for the weak point! Back into the fray! I'll bring you back from death to bed! Resuscitation! I'm ready! This can't be happening!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm sorry.
I'm not done yet!
I hate camping out.
I always love the sound of hammers banging the... way. I'm drenched in sweat.
It must be awful in that mask.
I can't feel the heat, but it's still unbearable. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mm-hmm. I thought I was used to fire by now.
Yes!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Right, here goes! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! This one's gonna be tough!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Take this! Sonic Crush! You're finished!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No backing down!
You're mine! I'm on it! Severing Wind! Here I come! Destruction! I'm not done! Sonic Thrust!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? That thing looks pretty...
Little help!
Come and face me!
Severing Wind! I'll be paying this
You're mine!
fury! Burning!
I'm on it! Here I come! Here come!
The flashing parts are weak
I'm not
points!
done! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Raging cat! Burning!
Severing Wind! I'll run you through!
Here I go! Wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! These enemies aren't doing it!
No complaints here!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Here I come! I'll run you through!
In here!
Pierce through!
Let's
It's
go!
over! Not today!
Magic is there!
Pierce through! Sonic
They're not playing around!
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning orb! It's about to strike!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law!
Photon blast!
Really overwhelmed.
I'm on Sonic Thrust!
Photon
Pierce
blast!
through! Sonic Thrust! Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
sense any more enemies.
Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey. Hmm? Hmm.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Woo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
There.
It's on! You're mine! Never win! Here I come! You're on!
Now the tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
It's over!
Comrades in
You're
arms.
mine!
What?
You're finished!
Sentimental?
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. We're so high up.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here
I'll take you all off!
Kill it.
Coming here!
Laura, get toasty.
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
You're mine!
Already up! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? like bait to them!
You're mine!
Flame!
It's on!
Now!
We are freaking invincible!
These Mountain and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Now!
Not yet!
Spear! Where's Evil? Freeze Lancer!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ow!
Here I go! It's over!
Burn!
By the power of
You're mine!
It's like trying to keep up with the wall!
Now, it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
Now! Take this!
Now! Here's a healing heart! Feel!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like some solid equipment. Hi, Hoodle!
Here I go.
It's over! It's on!
Now, laser spear. Lost. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one.
My turn!
I'm
Already
not
on.
with airborne targets.
Laser spear. You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Maybe something's going on.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really like that apple. by, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.